Hey, welcome back to the Traveling Man. Been thinking a lot about challenges that people are having, difficulties. I've got a buddy of mine who is currently going through a little bit of a challenge, and he kind of wants to walk away, and walking away is that's a huge thing. He wants to walk away from a business that he's worked really hard to build up, and I'm a little apprehensive about letting him do that. When I say letting him, I've got nothing to do to letting him or not letting him. However, he did ask me for some advice. And so immediately I start thinking, what would my daddy do? What would my daddy say? And well, he would say something like this. We all have problems, and if you move... Let me back up. My dad would always say it with a very global attitude. Relationships, employment, starting a business, staying after a task, chasing a dream. And he would say, it's just geography. It's all geography. Because if you don't get along with somebody and you go somewhere else, he would say, if you're having a little problem with Tom, there's a Tom everywhere. So it's just geography. He would also say, what are you hoping that it looks like when you get over there? You whatever it is. You leave this person, you meet somebody new. What are you hoping that looks like? I said, because it's just geography. You're still dealing with a person, a different personality. It's just geography. You leave your job, quit your job, go somewhere else, still a job. You're still taking direction. It's still a job, just geography. The landscape changed. You're not doing this any longer, you're doing that, and hopefully you like it more. But in the end, he was right, it's just geography. He would say, because when you get there, wherever that is, with a new companion, a new partner, a new spouse, a new job, a new vehicle, the one thing that's still going to exist when you get there is you. That's very, very hard to stomach. But it's true, because when we get there, we're still there. And I think what he was trying to tell me is that we're part of the equation, we're part of the problem, we're part of the answer, but we're part of the problem. So when things are tough and we're like, well, I'm going to switch places, that is a temporary anesthetic, because initially we mask what we are. We mask our flaws. And that works for a little bit, but before you know it, this place looks a lot like that place being the place we left. He was smart. He used to tell me when it was relationships, very similar, in addition to it being geography, he would say, there was a time where this person was the answer to the problems you had in the last person. And then he would say, if you don't fix this one, which one are you going to fix? And that was always very, very hard for me to stomach. Very true, but still very hard. I guess as we get older, we have to stop running. We're just going to get there tired, he would say. But, well, as we kind of go through our day, we can't change geography. We can't switch places all the time because it is just that. It is just geography. So maybe we have to take a look and change ourselves. Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.